should the fact that something is difficult justify its existence? Recently, a friend reached out to me. It was a voiceover job. It was crunch time. There were clearly no voiceover artists around that could quickly do it and get it done. So in comes 11 Labs. I used the voice cloning feature. We're able to get it done in a matter of minutes.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Sent it to them. They loved it. It was approved. It was used in the video that was created for the clients. Everybody was happy. Traditionally, it would take at least a few hours to get this done, right? Because you will need to maybe book a studio. I mean, there are also voiceover artists now that they have a studio in their place, so they will need to record it, fine-tune, tweak here and there. And while I am not downplaying anybody's part in this entire process, the truth is, we solved the problem in, and I am not exaggerating, less than 10 minutes, something that would have taken at least hours. And that is my point in all I'm saying. It does not take away the human factor because we still had to do it, right? I still had to come in and put this in, put that in, put that in. The script was also written by a human being. So there was still all of that. 5 years ago, getting a clean cutout around hair, transparent object, or getting detailed edges could take several minutes, sometimes longer. Today, I can do it in seconds. The task became easier. The job did not disappear. So now what do? Instead of spending time tracing masks, thinking about the story, refining the concept, improving the strategy, actually preferring solutions, that's where the real value has always been. Now here's an example. I'm sure at some point or the other you've seen it on either Facebook or IG, those videos where the premise around it seems ridiculous, but somehow you are watching it, 1 second enters the first minute, enters the second minute, and then at some point, maybe like 10 or 15 minutes in, they will now tell you, go to their app to download and watch like the first maybe 5 or 10 episodes free. Those same guys, recently, I saw something from them and clearly it was AI. I mean, you could even call it AI slop, depending on how much you dislike AI. But I saw the story. I said, okay, let me give it a shot. Let me see what is behind what is happening right now. And while it's obviously AI, and there are so many flaws with the production itself, they did not have the budgets of Hollywood or any other person to create something that would be a blockbuster with human beings and the hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars, right? But you see, at its core, the story was good. And really, I ended up watching it for like almost 20 minutes. I knew it was AI. Like it wasn't even trying to hide the fact that it was AI. It clearly was AI. But you see, the story itself was good enough to keep me watching. So here's my point. Technology automates repetitive work. It does not replace creative thinking. No matter how much you teach your tool, Claude, Fable, whatever it is, to think like you, it cannot replace the human being. It still needs guidance. It still needs direction. It is from that direction that you will see it behave excellently. But at the end of the day, you are still the person. You are still the driving force behind the success of the tool. It's the same way before AI became a thing. We still had people that had the budget, millions of dollars, but then they still made flops. They still made so much garbage that you could not even watch. There are movies that even before the advent of AI, you've gone to the cinema to watch and you were so pissed off, you felt like you were robbed.
Come on, man! That's bullshit!
None of it was AI, right? So at the end of the day, it's still the mind that's the driving force behind whatever it is. I said it before and I'll keep saying it again. AI is a tool. There are countless ones that will keep coming out, but you are the person who is the driving force behind the results at the end of the day. So in the end, the less time I spend on repetitive tasks is more time I have to create something worth remembering, something that actually pushes the needle. You know, when you have that free time on your hands, you can take a deep breath, step back, see what needs to be solved, and create something that is worth remembering. Here's a question for you. What's one task that you used to spend hours doing that technology now handles in minutes? And if you're looking for a team that combines creative thinking with the right AI tools to create better work faster, we'd love to help bring your next project to life. And until next time, take care.